guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Strong Series. And today what we're going to do is a 14-minute isolate and compound full body workout. Okay, so what does that mean? We are going to isolate activity where it's just the legs, like a squat, and then we're going to do an isolated activity on the upper body, like a curl, and then we will combine the two and we'll do a couple of rounds like that. Okay, so you're probably gonna need maybe a little bit of lighter weight when you do the compound movement. Okay, so a range of weight would be great. You do have a little bit of time in between, so if you want to do a little heavier on the isolated legs, a little bit lighter on the upper body, and then translate it to that little lighter weight for the compound, that would be great. We are going to be on the mat for a couple activities, so grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so we'll get a chance to grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just squatting down, all the way down, and nice good reach. Down and up. We're gonna get that entire body moving and shaking today. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time, let's open up that chest, drive that leg all the way back. Okay, because stretching out those quads, open up the chest. We want to totally kick butt today, right? 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Let's drive that elbow to the opposite knee. A little bit of a bounce and nice good twist. Twist, twist for 2. Last one. And this time, let's kick that leg out. Let's get a little bit of a hamstring glide. Still working that trunk and twisting. 1 more on each side. Oh, yeah. Take those arms, reach back, open up that hip, and then I want you to hands down, glide those hamstrings. Okay? Reach back, hands down. We got 2 more like that. Reach back, hands down. Last time, we're gonna reach back. We're gonna hands down, and then we're gonna go into a deeper squat, and then press those knees back. Deeper squat, press those feet. 3 more like that. Woo. 2 more, and it's okay if your legs don't go straight, just gliding those hamstrings. Last one, okay, let's stay low right here, and we're gonna open up those hips. Oh, always feels so good. Okay, and then we're gonna put our hands down, and we're gonna rotate up towards the ceiling with one hand, and that trunk twist is gonna kind of open up that thoracic spine, that mid back. Okay, boom. 1 more on each side right there, and then we're putting those hands right there on the knees. We're doing a nice good cat and cow. In and out for 3, 2. Last one. Come on out. Let's open up and close that chest. Nice good big squeeze. Oh, you're so glad you're here today. Yes. For 3, 2. Last one. We're gonna go all the way up and over. Okay, big swing. Go up onto those toes. Boom. For 3, 2. Last one. We're gonna go right here into a lunge. We're gonna go down, pop that toe up, come down, pop that toe up for 3, 2. Last one. We're gonna go into that low lunge. Try and straighten that front knee. Low lunge. Try and straighten that front knee. And last time, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna rotate over that knee, then drive that elbow in as low as you can go. Rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in as low as you go. Last time, we're gonna come to the center. We're gonna do a little bit of a low lunge, getting those inner thighs awake and ready. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna go lunge, pop that toe up. Lunge, pop that toe up. 2 more. Last one. Okay, low lunge, try and straighten that front knee. Low lunge, try and straighten that front knee. Last time. Okay, and then we're gonna rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Last time. Oh yeah. Step back into plank. Go into downward dog. Pump those heels. Come down. Drop those hips. Look up. Then press down. Pump those heels. Last time. Drop those hips. Look up. Walk that all the way back. Oh, let's do some big hip circles right here. Boom. 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 Other side. Other direction, I mean. Other side. Big hip circle right there. Boom. 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 Other direction. Oh, yeah. Okay. Big circles right here. Circle the other way. okay? Hip circle the other way. A little bit of activation. Let's squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep those elbows back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. Last one. This time keep that knee straight and drive from that ankle and squeeze that glute for 3, 2. Last one, same thing. Bend that knee, drive it back for 3, 2. Last one, other side, same thing. Squeeze, squeeze, knee straight. 2 more. Last one, and finish here, right there. Push, push for 3, 2. Last one. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna start with a squat, okay? Weights right here. Drive those hips back, nice tall chest, up and back. Then we're gonna do a press right here, down and up, isolating. Then we're gonna take that weight, we're gonna come down and up, okay? So if you want to, I'm gonna try a little bit heavier weight when I do my squat, drop it down when I do my press, okay? So we're gonna work for about 40 seconds, okay? And you have enough time to change that weight if you need to. You ready to try this with me? Let's rock this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Down and up, okay? Nice, strong, controlled. Don't let those knees buckle, right? Tall chest. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice and controlled, both directions. Okay, you shouldn't be feeling that on your heels or your toes. You should be feeling that in that full foot. Okay, sitting down as low as you can go. Coming back up. You got 15 more seconds. You got this. And then we're gonna do that shoulder press next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, shoulder press. Whew, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Up overhead and back down. Now, when I do the compound movement, when I squat and press it, that press is going to be with momentum. Right now, it's isolated, okay? So we're gonna use that momentum from the legs to press it overhead. It's okay, too. We're doing all of these for 2 rounds. So I might be lighter next time. That's okay. Starting with this weight, and if I fatigue, I just drop that down. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we're going down to the squat. Press that overhead. Use the momentum of the legs. This is where I let you use momentum, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, down. Press it overhead, okay? Boom, and back. Okay, reset, and then drive that up. Okay, reset. Okay, controlling it. And then we're gonna go back to just those squats. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, just the squats again. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Up and down. Tall chest. Okay, nice and controlled. Don't let those knees buckle. Press them out just a little bit. Okay, nice and controlled, about shoulder width apart. You got this. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer, you're almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back to that shoulder press. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on the isolate and then back up for the press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little less on the shoulder press isolate, but I can go back up to that other weight when I combine, because I'm going to be using that momentum. Strong core foundation. Okay, that means my abs and glutes, right? Pelvic floor, they're engaged. Solid foundation. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish out with the combined move. Squat and press. Woo, in 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Okay, nice good squat, and then drive it all the way up overhead. Boom, halfway there. Oh yeah, stay steady all the way to that buzzer, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, yeah, okay. This time, we're gonna do the back side a little bit. We're gonna do a deadlift, okay? Down, nice neutral spine. You don't have to have those knees or legs straight. Keep the weight close to your body, hinge down, drive it up. It's a hip hinge, like you've got that pull right there, hinging down. We're gonna do a bent over row, and then we're gonna go down, row, pop that up, okay? Woo. Again, I'm gonna start heavier on the deadlift, and then drop down for the rows. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. Woo. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Drive that up. Now I want nice open chest. Hinging down. Neutral spine. Okay, you're keeping those weights close to the body. You should be feeling that in your glute and hamstrings. Not in your low back. If you start to feel that in your low back, just means that core is not quite activated. It's not holding that. Drop the weight, listen to your body. Okay, come on. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Now, you can decide to do both at the same time, or you can do one at a time, that's okay. But we're doing those rows in 3, 2, 1. Drive that elbow back. Okay, my glutes are activated. I've got that nice neutral spine. Okay, and then I'm rowing. If you want to, you can do one at a time. You can do both at the same time. Boom. Okay, nice and controlled. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna hinge down for a nice good deadlift row combine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna go a little heavier on this last one. Here we go. Woo. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, hinge down, row, hinge back up, hinge down, row, hinge back up, okay? Neutral spine, okay, and then hinge. Ooh, yeah. You got this, come on. You got 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. Back to that deadlift in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Gripping muscles are on fire there. Okay? Deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Drive it forward. Whew. Oh yeah, forearms are on fire. Nice, good gripping. Keep it going, you got this. Hinging down that neutral spine, keeping that weight close to you. Chest open. 15 more seconds. Then we're going down to that row. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, Woo, baby. We got that isolated row. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and row. Drive those elbows towards the ceiling. Picture squeezing those shoulder blades. Okay, slow it down. Do one at a time on each side. Stay steady. Keep that glute activated. Okay, neutral spine. We're doing the combination work in about 10 more seconds. You got this. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Ooh. Okay, we're combining the 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Row. Drive it up. Hinge down. Row. Drive it up. We are going to the mat next for the next 2 activities, okay? We're going to do a bridge work, and we're going to do some chest flies. Squeeze that chest. 15 more seconds. Come on. All the way to that buzzer. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're getting that mat out. Okay, we're gonna do a chest fly. Chest fly and a bridge, okay? So feet are up, you're going out wide, squeezing to the center. Elbows slightly bent, okay? Picture squeezing that chest. We're gonna lift up. Squeeze that glute, give me that nice neutral position, even pressure on those feet, and then you're gonna control that down. Don't let that drop. And then yes, we're gonna try combining those 2 actions, because that sounds like fun, okay? We're gonna start with that chest fly first though. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out wide. Squeeze that chest for me, okay? Keep that elbow slightly bent. So I want that long lever arm, but I want to protect that elbow joint. I'm keeping my back nice and stable against the mat. Solid foundation. Okay, you might have to drop the weight when we do the combined work, right? Because you're not going to be as unstable of a position. Okay, you got 15 more seconds of here. Then we're doing bridge work. You can do that with or without weight. Okay, that's up to you. As long as you're just controlling through that entire motion and you're challenging yourself. That's what I'm looking for. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna put both those weights on there. We're gonna do bridge work next. Up and down in 3, 2, 1. Come up and squeeze. Control that down. Do not let that low back release until you get all the way to that ground. Then reset. Okay, your feet should be about shoulder width apart. Kind of not super close to you, not super far away. You should feel that glute activated when you get to that top to give you that nice neutral position. You got this. Nice and controlled. Come on, 10 more seconds and then we are combining that too. Oh yeah. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay. We're gonna squeeze at the top with that glute and that fly, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top. Roll that down. Don't let that back flap. Don't let those weights drop. Control in both directions. You got it. Nice work. All the way up to that center. Controlling that down. Come on. You got about 10 more seconds and then we're going to isolate those flies again. You might have to drop weight. You might go over fatigue. Pay attention. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to just the flies. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Out wide. Squeeze to the center. Out wide. Squeeze squeeze to the center, nice and controlled. Again, that back now is nice and stable. And really picture squeezing that chest muscle, right? That's the one we're working. Remember, we control the weight, and the weight never controls us, right? You gotta control that entire motion. You have 15 more seconds, and we're gonna do that bridge work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back to that nice good bridge with or without the dumbbells. Okay, nice and controlled. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Control that down. Oh yeah, give me a nice good squeeze at that top. Oh yeah. Come on, both directions, you got this. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're combining these two to finish this out, okay? You got it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top. Control that down. Even okay, if all you have are like soup cans, 1 pound weights, right? You start somewhere. Don't get too distracted with what the weight is. You get distracted by paying attention to how your body is doing. Can it control it through that motion? Is it challenging through the entire motion, but you are controlling that? Okay, that's what you're paying attention to. You got 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're not doing fully a leg. We're gonna do an arm and ab activity next. Okay, we're gonna take that weight. We're gonna do a nice good skull crusher right there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a leg drop, paying attention to that low back, not letting it arch, and back down. And then we're gonna skull crush it at the same time, okay? I'm gonna take, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to drop weights. I'm gonna have 2 weights next to me, so I can do that appropriately. Okay? Got about 15 seconds to decide what it is you're doing. Okay, let's get in position. You want your feet nicely positioned, that low back's nice and stable. Rock this in 3, 2, 1. Coming down and back up. Controlling it both directions. You're bending that elbow and it's going right over your forehead and then extending. Now, you can do this with 2 light weights on each arm, or you can do 1 dumbbell, holding on the caps on the end. It's up to you. I just want you to be nice and stable, and I want you to be able to control that weight down and control that up. Smooth, controlled motion. That's challenging. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds, and then we're doing those leg drops. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so leg drop 1 at a time. You can try both, but I'm gonna just do 1 at a time to really pay attention to my back. In 3, 2, 1. Drop that down, pull that up. Now, as soon as you feel that back arch, that means you're done using those abs and it's compensating, okay? So you may not be able to go all the way down. I want you paying attention to that back. What is it doing? That's why I like doing 1 leg at a time, really controlling that and making sure we're really paying attention to what our body is doing. Okay, you got about 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna combine it. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, you might have to go lighter to combine it, okay? That's okay, because a lot of coordination. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Coming down and back up, controlling that leg, still paying attention to that low back, and then controlling that dumbbell over your head and back up. Okay, we're working the brain with a lot of coordination today. You're doing great. Come on. All the way down. All the way up. Yeah, baby. Ten more seconds. And then we'll go one more time through. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back to that skull crusher. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go down. Pop that baby up. Okay, nice steady back. Okay, don't let that arch more and don't let it press in more. Okay, you're keeping the position. That's the core work. And then we're just bending at those elbows and back up. Again, controlling that weight both directions. We're gonna do just the leg drops after this. You got about 10 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Leg drops. Woo. In 3. Whoop. Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Control that down. Pay attention to that back. It shouldn't press in more and it shouldn't release more, right? The same amount of pressure against the back as you drop it down. Nice work. Hang in there. Steady that. It's not about speed. It's about control. It's about coordinating that breath as you breathe out. Pelvic floor engaged. You got this. Finish strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these. We're coordinating this, baby. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna get rid of our mat. Stay steady the whole way there. Pay attention to that body. Oh, we are working that when we control that movement. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo! We are done with that mat. Make sure you take your time to come on up and not get dizzy. Changing those positions. Okay, we're gonna do a lateral glide. So kind of like a lateral lunge, but you're gonna be nice and wide, gliding to each side. Okay, so we're gonna be low. We're gonna glide, sitting over that, and then pressing through, okay? We are going to do a hammer curl, and then we're gonna come down and curl. Okay, so you can do one arm at a time, or you can do both. That's up to you. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with, we're gonna do wide glides. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sitting down, pressing up and over. Okay, so you wanna pretend like you're gonna sit down on your couch, your chair, the bench right behind you. Okay, you're gonna push off from that heel, and then you're gonna press up and over. You got it, come on. Sitting back, nice and controlled. 15 more seconds. We're gonna do a regular curl, and then we're gonna do a hammer when we combine it, okay? That's how we're gonna mix that up. Woo! Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're gonna curl that up. We're gonna rotate that into that palm up, okay? Nice tall chest in 3, 2, 1. So you can do one at a time, okay? Or you can do both at the same time. Again, control that weight. And it's gonna make it a little bit easier to coordinate. We're gonna do just the hammer curl, where we kind of keep those palms facing each other, thumbs up towards the ceiling. And again, you can do one at a time on those glides, do both at the same time. Kind of will depend on what weight you have, how you can control that. 10 more seconds of this, then we're combining it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, glide into that hammer. You ready? Woo, roll those shoulders back. We got this. In 3, 2, 1, down. Curl it. Down. Hammer it, right? Again, you can do one at a time. Control that a little bit more. Okay, just give it a nice, good little inner thigh stretch. Really working that leg that is low. As we use that curl to nice, good hammer. Yeah. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. And we're gonna go back to just those lateral glides in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. Lateral glides only. Stay as low as you can go. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lateral glide. Push that over. Push through that entire foot. Okay, go low and press. Staying low, pushing off, gliding smoothly to that other side and up and over. We're gonna stand up and do those curls next. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo, yeah. Standing nice and tall on those. Let's do those curls. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up and back down. Nice and controlled. And then we'll combine it after this to finish that out. If you need to, slow it down. Okay, keep control of that weight. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. You're doing awesome. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's even out this side. Okay, glide, hammers. Are you ready? Let's finish this out in 3, 2, 1. Down, hammer, glide it over, hammer. Both at the same time or one at the same time. I'm realizing I'm controlling it just a little bit more, one at a time. Okay, we only have one more activity left. Okay, we're gonna do a dumbbell swing, and we're gonna do a wide squat. Okay, it's gonna use those shoulders in that swing. Okay, boom. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Whew. So, nice, good swing. So you're gonna hinge down, both arms, hinge down, drive that up, okay? It's a neutral spine, okay? Hinging from that hip, it's a guide. You should be using that back side on that, okay? Then we're gonna take that weight, okay? And we're gonna hinge, squat down and up. Nice wide squat, tall chest, down and up. Then we're gonna swing it, squat it, okay? This is all we got though, okay? Isolated with the swing first. Using both hands. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and swing. Pop open that hip. So we're using those shoulders to guide the weight, but I'm not lifting the weight. It is popping up from those hips. Okay, we're working more that back side. We'll turn around and do the squat and do more of that front side, okay? Pop it open and down. You got it. Boom. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. You're doing awesome. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we got that squat, wide squat. In 3, 2, 1. Wide squat, tall chest. Okay, sitting up, nice and wide. Angled just a little bit. Okay, so I have them not facing forward, just maybe not quite 45, maybe 40 degrees diagonal. Nice and tall. Boom, down, and up. And we're gonna combine it. We're gonna swing it, drive it up to a squat. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll swing it, drive it to that chest, sit back, and squat. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Swing it, squat it, swing it, sit back and squat. Hinge down, drive it up. Okay, control it. Swing it, drive it to your chest, sit back and squat. 20 more seconds. We're gonna go back to just that swing. Hinge down, drive it up, pop it back. All the way to that buzzer. Come on. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more of each of those. Okay, back to those swings. Are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Swing and back. Hinge down. Drive it open. Pop open that hip. Okay, that pop open. That's the drive that's coming from those hips. We'll do a wide squat after this. Come on, halfway there with the swings. Oh yeah, come on, 15 more seconds. Woo, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, we got the wide squat next. Woo, you ready? Let's do this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Press on up. Tall chest. Sitting down. Okay, a little bit of that angle to those feet. Nice and controlled, both directions. You got it. Come on, down and up, halfway there. Only one more activity left. We are happy about that, right? All the way to that buzzer. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, this is our strong finish. That means give me all you got. Empty that tank. We got a swing into a squat in 3, 2, 1. Swing it, squat it, hinge down, drive it up, sit it back, and squat. This is it. Okay, we're strong. Go all the way to that buzzer. We empty that tank. We stay controlled. Come on. You're halfway there to that finish line. Woo, baby. And then the well-deserved nice shave with the cool down. Our favorite part, right? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Oh yeah. Shake that out. Let's do a nice good runner's lunge. Get that hip flexion. Okay, tilt that pelvis. Let's pull that shoulder across. Yeah, with those squat, we started with those presses, did those swings. Okay, we're gonna take that up and over. Stretch out those triceps. Remember, we did those nice, good skull crushers. And then let's lean over and get a little bit of that trunk in there. A little bit more. Okay, other side. Tilt that pelvis. Pull that shoulder across. Feels so good. Okay, we're gonna take that arm up. Let's get that tricep. Okay, if these feel like tight, come back, do them longer, do them a little bit more today, throughout the day, okay, for recovery. Okay, and then let's lean on over. Oh yeah. Okay, let's come on up. Let's get that nice, good stretch in those quads. Other side. Okay, again, if you need to, hold on for balance. And then we're gonna take that left foot behind the right. We're gonna stick out that right side and lean on over to the right as that left side gets nicely stretched out. We're gonna hinge down. Give me a little bit of that hamstring. Other side, push that through, okay? Really exhale, let your breath out as you go through that stretch. It'll help you stretch right a little bit more into it. Hinge down, big exhale as you stretch through it, okay? And then we're gonna unwind, grab those elbows, let that low back hang. Oh, drop that head. Now you're gonna slowly roll up. We're gonna take those arms and go all the way back. Open up that chest a little bit and those shoulders. Pull that behind. Open that up and squeeze. Then press that up. We're gonna go to the side and pull through that shoulder a little bit. And then we're gonna finish by pulling through the other shoulder for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Now, make sure you're grabbing some water, right? Flush out that system. We did a lot of breakdown on those muscle tissues, which is great. So flush that system out. Preferably get in some high quality protein in the next 30 minutes, right? We want that repair now to start happening to really recover and get the results we're looking for. And then have a great day. Hey guys, did you like that video? Did you know this is part of my new series, Strong? It is designed to get you strong muscles, to get you strong heart, and even to get you a strong mind, because we need to be the best version of ourselves, and with that comes strength. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming up. Also, make sure we become friends on social media so you can follow along, get great tips, or even reach out if you need personal coaching, because I love helping women feel strong, confident, and be the best version of themselves. So again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then have a great day.